Here we have a pre-owned 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee. This one comes in the altitude trim level in diamond black crystal pearl. And then we have black suede interior. The powertrain consists of a 3.6 liter naturally aspirated V6 engine that's made it to an 8-speed automatic transmission. This one has a little over 63,000 miles on it. As we come to the front end here, we do get our xenon high intensity discharge headlamps. And then we have LED daytime running lights, and it looks like we have aftermarket LED fog lights. So the running lights don't flash like that. That's just how my camera's picking them up, but nice look there and pretty tasteful putting those LED fog lights there. Down here, these are gonna be 20-inch aluminum wheels. Like how everything is blacked out, badging, even these matching running boards here. We get passive keyless entry on the front. Power mirror controls are there. We do get blind spot monitors, one-touch up and down windows for the front, regular power windows for the back, rear window lock there, and then our power door lock controls. And even the trim is really nice here. I think the sticker for almost $47,000 new. Headlamp controls, gas cap release, foot pedal parking brake. Get a manual tilt telescoping steering wheel. And then here's the power driver's seat with 4-way power lumbar support. I want to give a huge thanks to Chevrolet Buick GMC of Murfreesboro for allowing me to review this vehicle today. I'll leave a link below in the description. If you're looking to find the best price on one of these closer to home pre-owned, click on that second link down below. It takes just a minute to fill out your information, and I'll make sure the local dealers are fighting to get you the best price on this or whatever pre-owned vehicle you might be interested in. But I have the seat up front adjusted for someone of my size, being 6'3" with longer legs. Sitting behind myself, decent space, I think. Seat back pockets are on both sides. Rear AC vents are here. And then you have a 115-volt 3-prong household plug-in down below. Middle seat folds down, bottle holders are there. And being 6'3" here, I actually have pretty good headroom as well. And that's a pretty sturdy hanger hook. You might be able to put a whole uniform on there if you need to. Let's make our way towards the back. First, I want to show you how this reclines. It's about as far back as it'll go. But child locks, just turn this here on the side to unlock, and then the lock turn that way. There's a fuel filler there. And as we come around to the back end, really like the tail lamps. Rear parking sensors integrated in that bumper. There's your exhaust. And then power lift gate. And there's a space behind the second row, which is plentiful. And there's a spare tire as well. That is a huge spare tire. But I think it's interesting how you have all this space back here. I felt they could have done a little bit more and maybe scooted that second row seat back to give you even more space, but it's whatever. I like that we have the pockets on both sides here. You get a smaller one here and then a bigger one there. 12 volt in the back. And that's how you close the lift gate there. Now to the rear passenger side. If you want to fold this flat, pull that. Pretty easy to put it down and then lock it back into place. And I thought this was a recline, but I believe that's the only position you have with these seats. And then our front passenger seat here is manual. Lockable glove compartment, and we have the window sticker here. Always love that, but y'all can pause anywhere you need to if you want to take a closer look. But $46,520 is the original sticker price. And 67% US Canadian parts content. Let me go ahead and pop the hood. I forgot to do that earlier. And then I'll turn the blinker on as well. So I like the LED turn signals. That's a big plus. But there's that V6. Let's see what the back blinker looks like. So you just have that incandescent bulb there, but it looks nice. Let's go ahead and hop in the driver's seat. Leather wrap steering wheel here. There's the horn. Over here to the radio, we do get the upgraded 8.4-inch navigation system here. 2-stage heated seats with the heated steering wheel. And then AM, FM, XM along with Bluetooth audio, and then you have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto wired there. Dual zone automatic climate controls. You can choose the fan direction here, but you can control speed as well as the temperature from here and the screen. You can pull up your apps here. And then if you want to change your language or your units of measurement, pretty easy to do. There's your backup camera. Guidelines follow you as you turn the steering wheel. Hazards here. Turn the screen off, mute, volume knob, tune knob there. And then you also have your lane sense. You can turn that on or off. The parking sensors, auto stop, eco mode, sport mode, then your traction control. Then back here you have your USB ports and then an aux input and a 12-volt back there. Now for the shifter, just pull this lever behind, reverse neutral drive, come over here and you can manually shift. And then your bottle holders there, little storage tray there. And then your top cubby and your bottom cubby, and then there's a 12-volt in there somewhere. Kind of dark. But there's a look at the back seat from up here. Garage door transmitter. There are your lights. Sunglasses holder. Vanity mirror. And then back to the steering wheel itself. You do have the steering wheel mounted controls there on the back, so track list radio station presets can be toggled there, and volume can be toggled up and down here. These 4 arrows and this OK button are for the digital part of the gauge cluster. You can go through all of that. So different options you can go through. And then your Bluetooth controls, voice recognition, standard cruise control is right here. Then push button start. Finally, here's the key fob with remote start. But next, let's go ahead and take this 2021 Grand Cherokee out on the road for a test drive. So starting the test drive in this Grand Cherokee here, pretty good pickup with this V6. It's not a track hawk, but it is relatively quick. And it just feels natural in this state here, having this 3.6 V6 mated with this 8-speed. I'm gonna put in a sport mode here, cut the AC off, and then I'm gonna give it a pull getting on the interstate. Here we go. That was pretty impressive. It got up to speed very nicely. Now we just have the standard cruise here. You do have the lane sense, which is kind of like a lane departure. So as it gets over on this side, it'll kind of ping me back. But I mean, the sound acoustics in here are pretty good for it to be such a windy day. ride quality is decent. I feel like the tires or the alignment might just be a tad off. But I mean, it's riding down the road very nicely. I do want to give one more big thanks to Chevrolet Buick GMC of Murfreesboro for allowing me to review this Grand Cherokee today. And then if you're looking to find the best price on one of these closer to home, click on that second link down below. It takes just a minute to fill out your information, and I'll make sure the local dealers are fighting to get you the best price on this or whatever pre-owned vehicle you might be interested in. Now, I think this is priced at $25,000, which I think is a pretty good deal. Just for this to have the mileage that it has, and here at this dealership, you do get a lifetime powertrain warranty. I mean, everything seems to be in good condition, like it was new. And this one is not necessarily fully loaded, but it does have a lot of options here, having the bigger screen with the navigation, the heated steering wheel, the heated seats. Love the suede interior. And then just having the 115 volt plug-in. But really what you get here is you have a full-fledged 4x4 system here, which is great. The manual mode is also really nice with the 8-speed. But another thing too is this body style just looks really good. And it's one of those things that if you want a Jeep, you want something that can go off-road, that's great. But then you also get something that on the highway is getting 25 miles per gallon. So it's a relatively good commuter vehicle as well. And now that I'm thinking about it, I bet these wheels just need to be balanced because it's riding pretty smoothly right now. I'm not feeling any vibration like I was in the steering wheel. I only say that because I've had that be an issue for me about the last 5 times I've had my tires changed. But it's just it's a very solid SUV. Again, if you're wanting to take something off-road, if you're wanting something that could take your whole family if you need to. And it's just a good time to get it here at this price point, I think, with this kind of mileage. Because again, a lifetime powertrain warranty is offered here that covers the engine, transmissions, and the transaxles, so. And those are the things you probably would worry about in a vehicle like this. But I mean, it feels normal, it feels new, and that's one thing that's good for a vehicle that has over 65,000 miles on it. With that being said, this will bring me to the end of my review of this 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee in the Altitude trim level.